The story of Pelican Island. In the late 1800s, there was supply and demand as there is today. But these people in the 1800s didn't want iPads or anything like that we want today. No. They wanted something that was worth more than gold at that time. They wanted the feathers of one of nature's most beautiful and graceful creatures, the pelican. And as always, with demand increasing exponentially, the sellers needed to get more supply exponentially. So pelicans were killed and slaughtered for their feathers at the prime nesting place for pelicans, also known as Pelican Island, a little island offshore Florida of which had 6 acres. This resulted in a mass massacre of the poor helpless pelicans. One day in 1881, Paul Krogel decided as a naturalist to protect the pelicans that he'd been observing for a great length of time. In 1900, a law was proposed to make the act of killing pelicans illegal, but sadly after a long fight the law was lost. But then after a lot of convincing and the re-upbringing of the law, it was soon to be that Pelican Island became the first natural wildlife reserve in America. And Paul Krogel was to stop poachers and egg snatchers for $1 a month. This law was put to the test in 1918. After fishermen claiming the pelicans ate most of their fish in the water, the fishermen killed 400 baby pelicans on the beach. This weakened the law greatly, but then it was proved that pelicans only eat small fish, of which we only use for bait. Then in 1923, a hurricane came and forced the birds out of their island, and later, after a few years, they came back slowly. Just recently, Pelican Island was threatened again, this time not by us humans, but by nature itself. The island was being broken away by waves, and we as humans acted instantaneously. We had a giant oyster barrier put around the island to protect it. Nowadays, Pelican Island is not open to the public but can be viewed afar with its newly gained 50 acres of land.